Shannon Sharpe, did you think he was one day going to be a good TV guy personality?
Yeah.
And would he say he's going to do it?
Yes, he had already started prepping.
How much before he retired did he tell?
He'd been started.
Oh, so he's known he's going to be doing that.
Yeah.
So you're not surprised by the success he's having with his podcast and TV and him and Skip and Stephen A., all that stuff?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm shocked at his content. I wouldn't, in a million years, the things that Shannon has said now or did now, I would never believe that Shannon would say or do any of this.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career, I've never saw Shannon with a drink, ever. Yeah, and then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're going to take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route. And that route is to become so worldly that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance, right? A lot of times, a lot of these gossip conversations that they're having and bringing up all this stuff, I'm not going to do that to nobody. I'm not in the business for that. I'm in life to try to teach people what does it mean to be a better man or get back to the kingdom. Everybody wants the follower. Everybody wants to be popular. Everybody wants to make money. That's a tightrope into what you call influence and popularity. Right? The devil has the ability to make you popular. God has the ability to give you influence that when people see you, they see an image of him. And that's the thing for me that started to switch with not just Shannon, but just a couple of people. I'm like, wow, you would switch out like that?
You know, if you really study the history between Ray and Shannon, and I was there in 2017, I believe, 2018, when Shannon and Ray's relationship went opposite directions. It was over the Colin Kaepernick deal and Ray Lewis and the whole kneeling deal and Ray taking 2 knees with the team and Shannon and him being very close friends and former teammates and Shannon being critical of Ray on Undisputed. And Ray took offense to that. I was like, man, I thought we were thicker than this. Man, you know me, you know my heart, you know what I'm about. Why are you doing this to me? And Shannon would, well, it's my job, I'm in the media. It's like, nah, man, the kind of friends that we were supposed to be, the kind of brotherhood we were supposed to share, and the way you know me, this is not how you should be talking about me. This is not the light you should be casting me in. And they fell apart and have gone their separate ways ever since. This is why, I love and respect Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is flawed. He's imperfect. There are many of you that won't get over what you believe happened in Atlanta.
Get sacked, and he's going to land on his back.
Or just twist the wrong way.
If he's out for a substantial amount of time, do you have more trust in Ryan Mallett or Colin Kaepernick? Those are the questions. Forget if you want to say put all this other stuff aside. Let's just put this in. I'm gonna put this in a nice little neat box.
I just told you it's easy to put it there.
Okay.
Because the question is simple.
Okay.
The question is simple. We keep using ifs. You can't if in our business.
But that's the reason they bring in Colin Kaepernick. No. If Joe hadn't got hurt, they wouldn't even talk to Colin.
And that's why the question still goes back to something very simple. It's a very simple question. Like we keep making this other issue about, we want to cover up these things. You don't have to cover up what somebody else done.
Okay.
It's simple.
First of all, if Ryan Mallett was not playing that bad, they would not even entertain Colin Kaepernick. We keep saying, you say you don't want to do if Joe Flacco hadn't got hurt, they wouldn't entertain Colin Kaepernick because if they thought he could play, they'd have brought him in before.